Sup, cuz? I see you. I am challenging myself to make a video a day for the next 365 days. This is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done. You're going to witness my trials and my tribulations, my victories, and perhaps my stupidity. But one thing is for sure, I promise that I'm going to give you the real me, no matter what. I'm doing this to encourage you with the courage to live your own life, a life of your own perfect imperfection. My name is Yahaya Baruwa, and this is my imperfect life. Hey, what up guys? This is your boy Yahaya Baruwa. Today is day 41 of hashtag MyImperfectLife. I was up early in the morning today, even though I slept at around like 5 a.m. Still working at this body clock thing. I'm excited to tell you guys that my story is really falling into place, and it's odd in that I would actually carry on my day, but I would still be recalling the story as though it was a movie I had just watched. Like, I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Like, it's kind of cool. And I'm not saying this because I wrote the book, but it's really cool, you know, just remembering the scenes that had taken place in the book. That's epic. I gotta show you guys something. So, because I write down my story on paper before typing it, obviously I go through a number of pens in the process. This is pen number 1, pen number 2, and more recently, pen number 3. This is what I'm currently using right now. These pens are completely empty. It's kind of cool. It's like one of those cool little souvenirs that you get to keep along the way. And, you know, I'm thinking maybe I should give them away, you know? Maybe give them away to one of you guys or something. But then again, maybe you guys are thinking, what the heck am I going to do with an empty pen, Yahaya Baruwa? What is wrong with you? Eh? Perhaps if you would excuse me and let me be a little bit ambitious and say, you never know, it might be worth something one day. Perhaps I should put it in a box certificate set and keep it and frame it and say, this is Yahaya Baruwa's pen. And probably I should sell it too, you know? If you want to buy it. But, you know, it's just one of those weird, cool mementos. That's just an idea. Let me know what you think. Comment below, please. Thank you. I want to share with you guys, you know, something that I was thinking about as I was, you know, writing today. How difficulty can really be a blessing in disguise in really helping somebody to separate themselves from the masses. For example, consider the idea of, you know, having a choice of going up the escalator or the stairs. You see a lot of people usually cram onto this one escalator, but yet the stairs is completely empty. And when you decide to go up the stairs, although it hurts, it's freeing. There's nobody to compete with. I mean, even there is somebody to compete with, there's still a lot of room to maneuver. And so that got me thinking, perhaps difficulty isn't all that bad, because it allows you the ability to get the maximum results with little or no competition. Think about it. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, always choose the road less traveled, but I mean, consider taking a road that is not so popular, and then consider becoming so good at walking that road that it doesn't really bother you that you achieve success. But anyways, let me explain. When I went door to door, obviously at the time it was crazy, but I never had to worry about any competition. I took my time. I sold as many copies as I could sell with nobody to worry about, without thinking, oh, maybe I'm going to be bothering these people by going to their door after the last guy that just went to their door. I mean, mind you, I had to, compete with some people who were raising money for charity. It was never a big deal because those people were like so infrequent that it was never a problem. That really developed me into the person that I am. It benefited me in terms of my sales. It benefited me by allowing me to be a person who is outgoing and outspoken. And yeah, that's just an example of how difficult it can really separate you and make you among the cream of the crop, because it is the ultimate boot camp of life. It is like going to marine school and getting your behind whooped by the drill sergeant who say, you are a maggot. Stand up straight and stop looking at me like that. What is wrong with you? I'm just being a fool, but hey, I'm sure you get my point. Choose difficulty sometimes because it will make you among one of those who are not of the many, but of the few. I hope I have not been too ridiculous and a little too serious, but had to share that. This is your boy, Yahaya Baruwa. Today is day 41. I am signing out, but first, I must tell you, go to my website, strugglesofadreamer.com, and get yourself a free preview copy of my awesome novel. Chai! I will see you later.